A lot of people underestimate the power of HTML. Now, what is HTML? HTML means Hypertext Markup Language, and this is the structure of a particular website. Now, how do we liken HTML to the building of a particular house? So now, the HTML is just like the structure of a particular building. Now, in a building, we have the structure, we have the second stage, which is the styling, for example, the painting, the interior and exterior design. Then we have something like putting off electricity and, for example, elevator and the rest. Now, how do we connect a website, and how can we connect a website that of a building? Now, in a particular building, when we're talking about the rooms, the doors, the windows, that's this we're talking about HTML, because we're talking about the structure of a particular website. So the HTML is the structure of a website. So if we're likening to a particular building, it is the structure of, for example, the doors, the windows, and the room itself. So if someone asks you, where's your room, you can easily point to the particular room that, okay, this is my room. When someone asks you, where's your window, you can easily point to a particular place that this is my window. So the same thing happens, or the same thing is with HTML. So if someone should ask you, where's your heading, you can easily point to the heading in on your website that, okay, this is my heading. When you're asked, where is your footer, you can easily point to somewhere that this is my footer. Where is your paragraph? You can easily point to a particular place that is my paragraph. So the HTML displays where something is present. Like in a building, you can easily say, this is room number 5, this is the window, this is door, these are the walls. Do you understand? So it actually depicts what is present in a particular place, and it is the most important language in web design, because if you don't know HTML, you cannot proceed to CSS, because imagine you do not have a particular room. So how can you style it? How can you make it beautiful? So it's until you have a particular room, a particular door, that you can now style it. So in HTML, in web design, it is after you must have mastered HTML that you can proceed to another language. So in building a particular house or constructing a particular building, website design is likened to building. So the HTML is talking about the structure, the doors, the windows, the rooms, the wall, and everything. Then when we're talking about CSS, we're talking about the interior and exterior design, decoration. So, for example, the paint, the furniture style, how beautiful you want the house to be, that is CSS. That's CSS. So imagine you do not have a particular room. So what is there to style? What is there to paint? So that's why HTML is very, very important. Without mastering HTML, you should not move to another language. You should master every language. You should master every language you are learning. So, and the last one is JavaScript. JavaScript is talking about automation. Then in terms of constructing a particular building, we're talking about the electricity and automation. So for example, you can come to a particular house and there's automatic door, there's elevator there. So the automation there is talking about, for example, as a visitor, you entered someone's house and all you just did was to press a particular button and the elevator just took it somewhere without needing help from someone else. So that's the automation. You just do something, you just press a particular button and it takes you to where you want to be. Like automatic doors, so just press a particular button and the door opens. You press a particular button, the door closes. So JavaScript is talking about automation. For example, on a particular website, you can fill a form, and after filling the form, you get a response like, "Thank you for filling this form. We'll get back to you." your information has been saved. So when you're getting interaction, when you're getting feedback from a particular website, it is because of the work of JavaScript. So JavaScript is about interactivity and functionality. Then CSS is talking about the styling, how beautiful a particular website is, the interior and exterior design, the paints and everything. Then HTML is the thing you must have before you must beautify and before you must automate. For example, the doors, the windows, the walls, and everything. So in HTML, we have heading, we have paragraph, we have footer, we have header and the rest. So like I said, HTML is just talking about what is present in a particular website. So a lot of people actually underestimate the power of HTML. So without you knowing HTML, you cannot really know much about the other ones. So if you don't have a particular room, you cannot style it. If you don't have a door, there's no way you paint a door or beautify the door. If you don't have a door, there's no way you have automatic door. So, and if you don't have a building, you cannot have electricity. So everything work hand in hand. So you must master any language you are learning. So for example, HTML itself must master it. So this is just a video to encourage you to actually learn and always practice every time. So if you like this video and you want more video like this, please hit the subscribe button and also share this video to your friends, to your family, and also leave a comment on any area you find challenging. And if this video is helpful to you, turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you won't miss out from the video. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe. See you in the next video.